Two Forks Tower?
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
At first, she's just a voice. A bit of sarcasm,
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
a dry joke,
A tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Yes!
Holy moly, I need to call this in.
maybe even a touch of flirtation.
I've had one too many bad experiences with tequila.
Well, maybe you just need a new, good experience with it.
But by the time the forest starts whispering secrets, that voice becomes something more. She's your lifeline, your only friend, maybe even your last connection to your own humanity. This is Delilah, your supervisor in Firewatch. But she's not just a character. She's the beating heart of a story about loneliness, guilt, and the lies we tell ourselves. And the more you learn about her, the more you realize she's hiding something. When Henry arrives at Two Forks Lookout, Delilah's already been working in the Shoshone National Forest for over a decade. She's stationed miles away in Thoroughfare Tower, close enough to guide you, far enough to never meet. And yet, she knows you, watches over you, gets under your skin. From the moment you press that radio, she's there, cracking jokes, easing your nerves, asking questions she maybe shouldn't ask.
The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right? What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I just spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there, but you're taking a little break. Or, anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
Delilah is always in your ear, but she's not just helping you. Sometimes, she's steering you.
Can you hold that thought?
Sure.
Heyo. No, I don't think he has any idea.
Hey, your button is still down.
I'm absolutely sure. All right, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that.
Who was that?
Who was who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out? I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
Bit by bit, her own story leaks out. A boyfriend named Javier,
You have a boyfriend, Javier?
I don't.
Wish you hadn't left that out.
I didn't. This is insane.
regrets about the life she's chosen, and something way darker. A choice she made 2 years ago that changed everything.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, I did. And now I've got to decide whether I tell people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm going to be asked about Ned Goodwin.
D?
She knew a man named Ned Goodwin, a Vietnam veteran, a fellow lookout. He brought his young son Brian with him, something strictly against the rules of a Firewatch. Delilah didn't report it.
Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4. Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and, one day they were just gone.
Brian was bright, sweet. He loved Dungeons and Dragons, rock climbing with his dad, and she figured he was better off with his dad than his mother back home. But then Brian fell. He died using climbing gear he wasn't strong enough to handle. And Ned? Ned vanished into the woods, surviving off stolen supplies, listening in, watching, for years. When Henry finally finds Brian's body, Delilah breaks. The guilt? It hits her like the wind after a fire, cold and empty. She could have stopped it. She should have said something, but she didn't. And when the evacuation comes, Henry climbs the final hill, only to find her tower empty. She's gone. Left behind nothing but a single message crackling over the radio.
Hi. Yeah, it's me. I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You could come back to Boulder with me and figure it out down there. Just a thought.
You don't want me down there.
Well, I just asked you.
Look, I've got some things to do in Casper, and maybe I'll head south sometime after that. I could come by, sure. I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
Yeah.
You gotta go see her. Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
She won't even recognize me, Delilah. There's the helicopter.
Good. They'll land back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
Maybe that's all she ever was. A voice in the dark, a mystery, a ghost made of choices left unmade. If you felt something during this story, if Delilah haunted you the way she haunted me, then stick around. In my next video, I'll be breaking down each day in Firewatch, piece by piece, to unravel what really happened in the forest, and what the game never tells you directly. Hit subscribe so you don't miss it, and until next time, stay safe out there. Watch the fire.